we're back to Ultimate Doom the way it one time did, maybe, never, possibly, once in a blue moon. I think. Set that up. There we go. And I died last time on this map. And I didn't save. Barons. How many plasma bolts does it take to kill a lost soul? 6 or 5. That just takes me into here. I don't want to be in there right now. This. Remember how this map works. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then one more, right? Yeah. No, I'm a dumbass. But wait, I'm missing one then. It's a lot of cacodemons.
Good evening.
Good evening. We're killing cacodemons.
Splendid.
Oh, I almost got crushed. That would have been bad.
You're on the final level of...
Yeah, remember I died and so we didn't finish it.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I will need to look into Eternity being a bit jank. It shouldn't. I don't know why it wouldn't be able to find MIDI croc. I mean, I tend to drag and drop files to Eternity and it handles it just fine, so I will need to try and replicate and see what the bother is. We are out killing drug dealers today, yes.
I didn't know we're playing Doom the way the Philippines did. I should use either of those switches. No. Okay.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers doom. You just have Arnold making weird quips the entire time.
What was the context of him saying that in Last Section Hero? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's like, oh, do you think I'm going to make a quippy one-liner, something fitting? How's this feel? Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Into the lines of, oh, this is what an action hero would say, but here's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's right.
Good SP face usage.
There's very rarely bad SP face usage in a Zazer map. I think if he gets too close, he's gonna teleport, right? Yeah, fine. That would have been bad. This actually could still do quite bad. Crap. Ah, Laysai. Okay. This takes me there. I don't want to go there. chainsawing barrens, honestly, kind of fun.
I think Tricks and Traps has the like chainsaw corridor with the Baron,
Yeah.
which I always think about.
It's just asking to take damage, but it's kind of fun. Dude, where are all these lost souls coming from? There weren't this many lost souls last time through the map. Interesting.
Thank you for the raid, Francis T218.
How do I know that name? What did they make in Doom?
I think it's BDL. If they...
Oh, they're playtesting TT2. That's what I know. Wait, does lowering those bars lower these bars at the start? That'd be kind of fun if it did. No. Shame. Oh. I'm a dumbass and completely forgot to raise the thing.
Ah.
Oh, okay, that's the one you need to go to. Okay, that makes sense. Alright.
Oh, apparently Matt will be around in about half an hour.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Now I gotta deal with
You
the
would
pressure for the next one.
of Ultimate Doom the way it did.
What was that?
Francis was explaining to the raiders the map it is.
Yeah.
He is on the money. What are you planning for after E4M8 anyway?
Probably Lost Episodes or No Rest for the Living. I haven't played that in forever.
I mean, there is a lot of Lost Episodes stuff, isn't there? It's a ton of maps.
Yep. Figure though might as well go for the complete sweep.
Let's see. It did for Lost Episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and...
I also have the Doom 2 The Lost Episodes, even though that's not officially out.
Let's see. 9, 9. Yeah, that is a... Jesus. A good 55 maps.
But I think there's an entire episode of Map 1 attempts, like E1M1 attempts.
Oh, okay, well... Oh, that must be episode 5, Base Instinct.
Because, like, there were so many overflow maps from just that alone.
You would need to ask Zazer if that is what he tried to do.
Zazer took a whole bunch of notes about how Dr. Sleep made maps, and then he threw most of them away. And just made a Zazer map with some Dr. Sleep stuff in it. But honestly, I feel like given, you know, things like that fucking ledge in the master levels, like, there are enough just weird out-of-place things in Dr. Sleep maps to make that work. As, like, a legitimate...
Wait, what? There are multiple... Why are there multiple map 1 attempts from 40 ounce? 40 ounce tried twice.
He tried more than twice. Remember, that's the map that's, like, that was the, like, the final straw that created the beef that's, like, the beef to end all beefs.
Oh. I thought that was, Essel and...
Yeah, it
what's
was...
his face?
But,
Tormentor 667, obviously.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean... That's boring.
Did he... Was it referenced her as a rival?
Yeah, and his for Wellpost. I guess. I don't know. TGH
Well, like
thinks something about that.
Yeah, it's... There's gonna be, like, a bunch of posts over multiple weeks. We're being drip-fed farewell posts.
We're being drip-fed farewell posts? Is that what you said?
Drip-fed farewell posts. Yeah, I'm used to, like, developers drip-feeding content, but not forum posters.
That's just because you don't appreciate artistic genius.
It is a novel take. Also, yeah, the Doctor Sleep lighting is good.
Love me some Dr. Sleep lighting. I don't want to waste that on you, so I have a cyber. God dang it! What did I hit myself on? Oh, whatever.
At least you had a 69 save.
I kind of want to know what the heck I hit myself on there.
It was too dark to see.
Was there like a specter that I missed?
Maybe. Also, yeah, Steve, I mean, Doctor Sleep style baked in lighting just looks nice when done appropriately. Hey, K-Prize.
Oh, I can't lower that from there? Okay, well, I learned that now.
What have I... Earlier this evening I played a 11 map episode for GZ Doom, which was pretty fun.
What was it called?
It was called Blood Flow.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes, it's a strictly map set, which was nice. I haven't played like a full map set in ages. So that was nice to play. It was 4 hours I roughly spent playing it. Good time.
This is so many Kago demons. Because there are 300 monsters on this map. Imagine a 300 monster Doom. Don't waste plasma. Oh, god dang it. Yeah, I can do this though.
Some of the master levels maps are a bit... it was pretty decent.
I think most of the master levels are decent. I'm trying to think of any specifically bad ones.
There were a few.
I mean, obviously, like, Bad Dream is a bad map.
There's that one with all the numbers.
The lift one?
Yeah.
I like the lift one.
I don't know, it seemed a bit tedious.
It is a bit tedious. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. I should probably do something about this side.
Oros... Oh, Realm of Chaos?
Yeah, that was Steve Duff's thing. Or, well, it wasn't Steve Duff's thing. It was the Macintosh Doom thing that Steve Dusk contributed to. Duff,
Okay.
not Dusk. Oh, that's where he teleports to? Oh, that's fun and dandy. I thought I killed all of them up there.
Realm of Chaos.
That's where the Pestov platforms come from, too.
Oh, Realm of Chaos 2.
There's a Realm of Chaos, too.
Coming out on Halloween, apparently. That's planning ahead, damn. That is more than half a year away. Ah. Pretty cool that we're gonna get another Realm of Chaos.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay. I mean, good 4 years for a map set's reasonable amount of time. Especially when you're trying to orchestrate something that's, you know, a big celebration.
Is it still for Mac Doom? Or is it still the Macintosh Doom community, I should say?
Oh. Should've got Essel. Essel has and uses Macintoshes. Well, I think she maps on Windows.
Yeah.
because Doom Builder.
That sounds about right. I should run in there and trigger that crusher, do some extra damage to the guys.
Yeah, Essel is inundated with projects. Always.
There we go. Much better. Oh, god damn it. Are these double health bonuses? No, I just fucked up. Oh well. You know, I'm not gonna go out that way. I'm gonna go get the blue armor instead. This way, right? Yeah. Okay.
I wonder what the status is of 1995 tune-up.
Is that a thing?
That is an in-progress thing, I believe. Or something that is effectively 1995 tune-up. If it isn't literally called that.
I know that was a thing. I guess you can't get out that way once you come in here. Okay. Good to know. I feel like that should be a secret. Probably is, and I'm just not doing it right. Yeah, it's back here, that's right. Oh god. That was so bad. Okay. Come on. Where are you? Oh, okay. There's another one up there.
Remember, this is a Zazer map, first and foremost.
This map is 100%, like, gameplay-wise, not. Like, there's 2 spiders, if I remember correctly. It's all over the place. Let me go kill this guy before he causes me problems. Where the fuck is he? What is hitting me? Oh, that shotgun guy. Fuck you.
Does anybody run the Iron Man League these days even?
I don't know. Didn't Iron Man, like, die after the whole, like, massive cheating controversy?
Well, I think that was more due to, like, Alfonso phasing out around the time, more so than anything else.
I need to go get health. Luckily, I know where there's a bunch of health. Before I go down there.
Like, there was still a couple after, I think. Oh, hey, that's 2 medkits and a stim pack away. It's just nice at the end of a long week to turn up and chatter and
Play
do.
Doom.
Yeah, I know it's been a busy week. I don't work on the shop demo, except for on Fridays I was doing playtesting.
Right.
But earlier this week, the medical demo for System Shock released. And in addition to that, the Turok 2 and Turok PS4 ports arrived, and Turok 2 on Switch and PS4 have crossplay. PC will have crossplay at some point.
I don't know why I didn't get them to infight. I totally, like, spaced on that. That would save me so much fucking ammo. Just, why did I not do that? Now there's like just a gigantic, like almost slaughter map portion of this map, if I remember correctly.
Oh no. No.
Wow, I just took so much damage there, completely unnecessarily. Why is that a rad suit? Secret.
Hey, market anarchy. I worry greatly about going back.
About going back where?
To save.
Oh, yeah.
To the last time that your health was very nice. A little mapper signature.
Shoot rockets at me, please. No? Fuck it. I guess I'll be... and just grab the invulnerability so I can kind of maneuver around without fear of dying for now and get everything to kind of infight. Oh, there's another cyber demon? Wow. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Okay.
It's fine. In the middle of a bunch of enemies, invuln running out, it's fine.
Yeah, it is. It's fine. We made it work. Look, okay? Just be positive in life. Be positive in life. Good things will come. Can you, like, actually hit this cyber demon, please, Baron? Oh my god. One of you guys needs to infect with the other guy. There we go. Hit him. Thank you.
It's always really annoying when just infighting doesn't want to
Like,
actually be
yeah.
two-way.
Okay. One down. Oh, this would be the most amazing. Look at... oh my god. That Baron fireball was a hero. Was heroic. Nope. Okay. I'm not messing with you with no cells. Surely there are cells somewhere around here. I need to make
I'd hope so.
Doesn't look like there are, though. Let's lure everything over here and get them all to kinda... Come on, Cyber Demon, shoot. There you go. Everything's mad at you. Maybe. Where the fuck do I go? No. I need a red key. I don't have a red key. Okay, those are dead. Did you kill all these guys over here? Yeah, you had a party in there. Oh my god, that snipe!
No.
Okay, it's fine. We're fine.
At least you get the mulligan on the Spider Masterminds.
Yeah, I'll save so much. I'm gonna save a bunch of ammo on that, so that'll be good. I hit that switch. I hit the other switch too, right? Let's go back and do the fucking specters.
Yeah, in a dimly lit area like this, are really nasty. Especially when you're encouraged to use the rocket launcher.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Good evening.
The star of the show is here. What's up?
Yeah, everybody rejoice.
Not much. Nice end to a long week. Has
What's-
been a busy week.
Oh yeah, my week went terribly slow for some reason.
Yeah.
Like it was just a slog, and I don't know, wasn't feeling like working. Whole lot of bullshit this week.
Well, if you want to channel your inner gamer, may I suggest the System Shock medical demo, free
Oh.
on Steam.
Oh shit, Max is in chill mode.
I've never played System Shock.
I hadn't played System Shock 1 either, and I'd only played about 10 minutes of System Shock 2 before I did my first playtest.
Hmm.
Yeah, how?
All
so
I
you've had
know
a-
about System Shock is how much Liz loves it.
Oh yeah.
System
you
Shock.
have. You have. Oh, by the
System
way.
Shock. System
No, you
Shock I
don't.
hear is pretty good.
I already
I mean,
saved with nice help.
Okay.
I mean, it was good enough so that they could make a sequel to it.
Yeah, and people really love the sequel. Anyway, yeah, that was good. I don't know, how has your week been, Tarnsman?
It's been a week.
How's making equipment for CERN going, given that 3/8 of an inch is apparently undealable with?
It's going really well.
real tight mechanical tolerances.
God damn it. Sometimes
is this,
weapon
like-
priority fucking makes me so mad.
Yeah. This is episode 4, or
Yeah, this is the end of episode 4.
I'm pretty sure that, like, the game explicitly tells you that the shock right, the mag pulse, and the spark beam don't really work on fleshy things.
You
I
got
swear
pissed?
it tells you that somewhere. I don't know, the trouble with streaming System Shock as a game is that it has audio logs, which are really shit in streams, generally. Cyberspace is dope. I love 6 Degrees of Freedom shooters. I'm very glad that there's a good 6 Degrees of Freedom shooter within System Shock.
yeah. So what's on the agenda for the evening other than the Doom the Way It Did Ultimate?
After this, it's either going to be some lost episodes or maybe No Rest for the Living, because I haven't played that in a fucking, I don't know, since it came out.
Mm.
I got complacent. Because I hadn't
You
saved
didn't
recently.
save that long ago.
I know. You know what, bro? You and me, let's go. This fucking blast damage is gonna get me killed, though. I ran into the rocket.
I'm thinking of tweaks to a Cyber Demon type of boss enemy for Hexer, and I'm like I'm tossing around the idea of
The
so
teleporting aspect really makes this Cyber Demon.
Yeah. So
It's a
you guys have played Dead Air, right? By
Yeah.
Zazer.
Yeah.
So you know that weapon that's kind of like the fusion weapon that like you fire it and it does like super good radius damage, but it hits an object and it does nothing.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
Like whatever, it's like a microwave gun or whatever, like
Yeah.
a fusion
Yeah.
cannon. It's like, so I kind of want like a cyber demon that shoots that, like this, like a glowy red thing that like calls like a explode like every once in a while. And I also want that to be like maybe the ultimate weapon, not just like the meat grinder, which is like the rapid fire SSG. So I kind of want like, yeah, I want to see if I can like add that as a weapon,
Oh, I got
And
hit with
then,
this
like-
shotgunner. He's gonna be annoying.
and then like have a cyber demon be like that like jerk ass enemy that just shoots like these like radiating energy bolts.
Right.
So yeah. And I think I don't think I'll need to. Oh, since it like fires rockets in the attack, and I think that's the only thing I haven't. Oh no, I haven't. The only projectiles I have free are the the BFG.
Speaking of BFG, I need to find a BFG. Not having one kind of really hampers my offensive capabilities in this map. I ran
So, like-
right into that ball, but it was planned purposely.
good. Yeah,
Oh, I only have one health bonus, damn it. Okay.
If you take a small amount of poison, it helps with the larger poisons. I hear.
Exactly. No, see, that's exactly how that was. But I didn't have another health bonus, so it didn't work. And then I got shot anyways.
So I think I have like 2 projectiles like left at Swift. I mean, there's the rocket for the rocket launcher, and then there's like the whatever the BFG fires that slot. Because like the thing is, I replaced another. I think I replaced the Cacodemon fireball with the BFG, but then a different enemy fires it, and then I just need to like swap around some bullshit for the.
What do
rocket
Kako
launcher.
demons fire? Just fireball now?
They shoot the Baron fireball, and and 2 other enemies also do that. So it's but like in different ways. So like the Cackle-Lich will like fire that, but then like the Arachnorb or whatever the hell I'm calling them. I think I'm still calling them Arachnorbs. Repeat fire those things, and then if you shoot a Revenant, now a Draugr, it will throw 3 fireballs at you, and then maybe follow up the Revenant rocket since it has like just hit set on it. So
Oh, I fucked up and did not mean to grab the. Oh well.
So yeah, I just need to make the Cyber Demon more meaner, and I think I'll just leave the shotgun guy as is, because why change perfection?
I would have completely missed this red key and been so fucking lost at the end of the map. But actually, hold on, I think that red key really benefits me, because I think, if I remember correctly, now that lets me go do this.
BFG.
So now that I think about it, I think I have to add a delay if I replace the rockets with, like the rocket slot with that. I have to like do that, and then hopefully that won't fuck up the the brain explosion, because what it does is for the explosions it creates a rocket object but then sets its state to. Oh no, that'd be fine. Yeah, it's just an object reuse. All right, fucking Doom hard codings. All right, no, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with that. Man, I learned a lot more about Doom, the internals of Doom, than I ever really cared to learn. But I guess if you're, you're writing a hacked utility, it comes with the territory for just learning about. Well, I mean, not just the utility, but I guess like the like a mod for vanilla Doom. What can you get away with? And that's super important. So I made sure to make notes of everything so that everybody knows like all the weird hard codings, so they don't have to like search for it in code. Like, shout out to Essel for like starting the guide, or well, what she knew about all the hard codings, and I was just like, oh man, I'm gonna have to start digging in code for some really, really bullshit things that Doom EXE does. Anyways, fellas, the beer of the evening.
Mm-hmm.
The beer of the evening is by the Lone Pine Brewing Company. It's called OJ, and it's a double IPA, and it's is it 8.1 alcohol?
Come on,
volume?
Spider.
And it's I think it's an IPA brewed with well, let's see. Fresh squeezed American hops packed into a pure citrus juice box. 0% fruit.
Wait, is it in a box?
No. It's not in a juice box. It's in a can. Fresh, never frozen, not from concentrate. That's shit.
Dude, that Spider resisted a lot of pain chance, surprisingly.
Unfiltered, unpasteurized, because all good things run wild and free. So it's a hazy IPA then. It's a Hefeweizen IPA. And I guess a lot of the citrus flavor is probably the citrus.
Can I take exactly
hops?
Damage?
Oh, the Lone Pine Brewing Company is in Portland, Maine.
As opposed to Portland, Maine. Why? There's already another Portland that has more.
Well, Portland, Maine, I think was the first Portland, I guess historically.
I think it was.
Like it had to be.
Oh.
Start from the East Coast.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Rocket punch. No more rocket. Oh my god.
That was a close call.
I did not expect it to run out like that. That was my bad.
You get 30 seconds, and that's your lot.
I really should have let them do more infighting though. Now I have all these barons to deal with. But it's okay, I have rockets.
Yeah, you got a bunch of rockets.
Actually, Tarns, if you're keen, do you want to play something that nobody has played before you play
Something that nobody has played? What is this?
that nobody has played? So I started work on Coffee Break Ultimate, but I wasn't really I wasn't really sure what direction I would take. So I was gonna call it like Coffee Break Espresso Shots, and so it was just gonna be like short maps that like would just be like, I don't know, I'd release one, but then like release a whole full wad of them when I was like done with it.
Send it to me.
But I have like only like 3 maps done, and it was like what I did for what was it? The Nano Wadmo for like 2019, I think. So I haven't like released it, but I think I have a build of it somewhere. Let me just dig it up here. Let me just dig it up. Fuck, what drive? Oh yeah. New build. Yeah, let me just. This is good. This is good enough. Oh, what's in here? Yeah. I forgot where I put the credits, but anyways, hold on a second. So this should be a build that is still good. Let me chuck it at you. Let me just throw it into the.
So I decided to
Oh.
switch to Eternity as my main port to be that guy.
You found the new HUD.
I found the new HUD. I actually loaded up Eternity like 3 days ago and played through all of Vanguard with it. I'm ashamed it wasn't for Iron Man Challenge because I actually beat the whole thing without dying. And I was actually like, there were certain things where like I was able to get through enemies because of the less precise movement that Eternity has, the original Doom movement, that I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this actually makes it kind of easier in some way for me.
Yeah, I was having a harder time moving around in general today whilst playing in GZ Doom. This feels weird and strange to me. I'm used to sliding off of things and bouncing.
So I threw the download link in the Discord thing. So
Okay.
it's 3 maps. They're pretty short. Oh, you started.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play some notes for the thing.
Nerftal.
So this map actually inspired Back to Saturn X Episode 1, Map 1. Particularly the whole part where like you unlock the secret and then like it adds a whole bunch of mid-tier monsters that you wouldn't expect on Map 1, and you get an SSG.
So this is by Nerve?
Yeah, this is
Nerve software.
Yeah, No Rest for the Living.
It's literally called nerve.wad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
One second.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
there?
fucking shit. Sorry.
You okay there, Tarns?
Oh god, I gotta share that immediately. Thank you, honey. That's such a good thing. Oh.
Oh my
You can thank Ash for that. She just texted that to me.
Well, what?
god.
Is that not fucking amazing, Max?
Oh,
Oh my god. Yeah, I told people we were gonna give the money, but instead I'm just gonna bomb people.
It's what Corn Pop wanted.
Oh, it's so good.
Goodness gracious me.
We were gonna give you $20,000, but we decided to just bomb Syria.
I like
Took
bombing.
the
Oh,
money.
fuck! Oh, please tell me that wasn't a one-time thing. I think that's where I needed to go for the secret to get the super shotgun or something. I don't know. I don't remember anything about these maps. I do remember that you have to go outside.
Yeah, people are gonna be like, "What the hell are these guys like laughing at?" And it's like they don't see the picture.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
No, it's internal joke. That's what we're like.
There's a MIDI pack for No Rest for the Living? Huh.
Oh, well,
Oh.
I should have loaded that up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my very, very quick and lazy fucking secret message that I added. Wait, fucking fine.
I like a secret message, okay?
I know I'm gonna put more work into it at some point because I need it to render properly in the middle of the screen and not be immediately removed by, like, you picking up what inevitably is in the secret.
I think it's fine.
It works okay enough for now. Hold on, I'll post image.
No, don't post the
Here is your
image.
politics. Here is your politics of the evening, everyone. Spicy memes. This is how we politics now. How we've politicsed for like the last many years.
We're gonna do a politic.
We're gonna do a politics.
It's how we engage with the younger generation.
So yeah, this whole section here, like now we have Mancubi and stuff. This is like 100% what made me make that area in episode or map 1 of episode 1 back in. You know what the worst thing getting used to in Eternity is? The block map bug.
Yeah. Block map bug.
Yeah, I would like to find a way to be able to fix it without breaking demo compat at some point, whilst
Well,
also not breaking the shit out of portals.
Well, I mean, don't you have like the extendo flag that you can, or like the extended version number that like you could just like pump a whole bunch of like variables into?
Well, it's just a matter of making sure that everything works
Well, it's
with
just
just one block map being usable for
Yeah.
a single thing at once.
So like if you load a demo, it is by default off unless you. But if I guess
Who
no,
uses
record a
demos
demo?
today
Hmm.
anyway?
Yeah, who does that?
I mean, look, Eternity being able to do demo stuff is very useful, but also it can be a real fucking pain in the ass.
Now, what changes between compatibility modes? Like a bunch of like code, I guess, or like a lot of deterministic logic. That, like,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was like kind of like, well, if I ever implement some kind of like a Java-based Doom port, and then like I wanted to also have.
Where's
like,
Hand of Code? Matt's talking about Java.
Yeah, and then if I like wanted to like maintain like demo compatibility, I would have to say like I would have to like interface some things with like each compat flag is an implementation, or like each what is it, compat version is an implementation, but it's like I'd have
Well,
to
you'd
know the
need
code
compat
that's different.
ranges. You'd need to have compat ranges for that specifically, since a lot of the time it's like, if the demo version is larger than this number, doesn't matter what the number is, as long as it's larger than 202.
Well, that sounds good. That can be done with inheritance.
Yeah, you could do it with inheritance, I suppose.
So like it's just like one override, like pieces of code override another piece of code. But then I'm
Why am I
thinking
getting just my ass kicked right here? Because I'm like,
across classes that would be a problem. Although I mean, yeah, like there would have to be like some architecting done, some software architecting. Whoa, what is with all this screen tearing? You gotta turn on some VSync there, buddy boy.
what's going on with screen tearing?
You got a whole lot of screen tearing going on.
I do?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like I have a whole bunch of screen
That might just be a weird streaming thing.
It might be, but I don't think I've really.
It was there for a moment, but like it seems fine now.
Well, no, it's when he like whips around from like left to right. You'll see it.
Do I?
And when it just like turns the mouse.
I don't know. It doesn't seem that. It doesn't seem like a thing now. Maybe it was like a momentary encoding hiccup.
Maybe.
Get out of here, Boney man.
I know that streaming software can do weird things, like screen tearing-y stuff.
I mean, especially if it has to like, if it's doing a lot of things like in a hardware buffer, and just is doing like a.
Okay, well, nothing's
encode
showing up
instead.
on my like the thing I see of like what I'm streaming. You know what I mean?
Well, that's gonna be synced to desktop, but yeah, I don't know. I think you're okay.
Okay. And why would it only show up in Eternity and not in?
I don't remember if VSync is enabled by default in Eternity. I think it is.
I would say probably not.
Yeah, it is.
Not
It's
very
on.
many. It is.
Yeah. By the
Weird,
way,
'cause it's
just
NVA.
low key.
Oh, you changed. That's a way better fucking default background texture.
What?
Gray.
Oh yeah,
Gray
yeah.
brick.
I changed that. I still hate the Eternity menus. They're way better than they used to be, though.
Oh yeah.
You
I
want to
did a
know what
lot
I
of-
hate the most about Eternity menu? I want to go back. Oh,
You need
wait.
to press backspace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, escape. Like, I'm sorry, but that
Yeah,
is so
escape is
coded
escape
into
is
my
really bad.
brain. You have no idea how mad I was setting this up and being constantly like, fuck, I needed to hit backspace, not escape.
Yeah, I probably should try and add something that makes that happen. Well, you can rebind the menu keys, which is kind of fucking stupid because you can unbind all of the menu keys.
I
Yeah.
love making my game unplayable unless I change INI settings.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I feel like escape is the natural default.
It is. Like, I'm so used to hitting escape.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did a lot of rejigging of the bindings menu in particular, and I think a few other menus I tweaked. Like, it's a very rigid system to work within.
Oh, also like I don't know. This is me. I don't really mind if you like keep this on by default, but like I turn off the translucency completely.
Fair.
Because like I mean like I felt like Boom's handling of like now these projectiles are translucent. I'm like they should be additive, not alpha. So like fucking I don't know.
Are projectiles translucent by default in, like, normal Doom?
Yeah, in Boom and higher, I think they're translucent by default.
Are they
You
translucent?
like,
can
or Boom-
do additive
Boom family
translu-
stuff.
Are they
You can do-
translucent in my version of Z-Doom that I play?
No, well they're additive translucent. They're not.
Eternity has additive translucency. It's just that the fucking setting to make things use additive by default isn't. I
I'm
don't think
missing
it's
a
shown up in
super
the menu.
shotgun, and it pisses
but-
me off.
Is there an additive? I
It's
guess.
R_ render style new. I think it is, or add.
Oh,
It's
new would be a bad name for it. But like yeah, I guess yeah the nice. Well, I mean I'm guessing you have like a tint tab that is the additive mappings rather than a like the 66%. Or
yeah,
no, or does it pre-compute it?
I think it pre-computes it like however however regular ZDoom does it. I think it actually has Randy Gold. I don't remember.
Ah.
What did that open for me? It opened...
Well, there's a whole lot of star tan in
Yeah, there is.
this map.
God, I'm trying to remember what that opens.
And no, other things I'd like to do is I'd like to make the save system more like GZ Doom's.
Yeah.
At least in some capacity.
Yeah, in some capacity. I wrote like a small launcher that.
I got the chain gun. I could have sworn there was a super shotgun in this map, or am I just crazy? Oh well. Because that's what inspired me to make it the super shotgun secret and whatever. I guess I'm crazy.
I guess what is it? What the hell was this thing? Something about I'll come back to it, maybe. Probably wasn't important.
Also, remember this is Eternity, so you'll wanna... Oh, okay, you're pistol starting.
I'm just gonna pistol start everything like an adult.
Oh, I just remembered. So like, yeah, I don't know. I wrote a launcher program that kind of like by preset, like combination of engine, IWAD, and WAD order. It'll save files with like a preset directory. So like it'll just stash them
That's
away
cool.
until you play it again. Like a whole lot of my like front end software stuff that if I ever like write it, is very heavily based on this program called Doom Launch that was like made in like 1994. That came with like the Doom Heaven CD, and it was like pretty perfect for what it did for just regular vanilla Doom in terms of like save game management and screenshot management and stuff like that. So I was just like, yeah, this is a really good idea always.
I kind of would really like it if you set WAD files to automatically open with Eternity. If they some of the secrets in this are just so fucking obvious. If they brought up like the kind of launcher that ZDoom has, where if you have multiple IWADs in a directory, it asks you which one to use, like Eternity does now.
Yeah, Eternity should do that. I don't associate anything with WAD files because I don't know,
I
it's
like
just
to
not
click a
something I do.
button.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fair. I've just had like grief. I feel like I've been given grief in past where it's like, oh, I want to run with export. Oh, I accidentally double clicked it and now the port that I didn't want to use is open.
I mean, that's happened to me when I don't want to run things in ZDoom. But it is what it is.
Does anybody use this like hold on a second. I want to say like there was a launcher that was like released that looked pretty cool.
Rocket launcher too?
No, it was Hackrus Doom Launcher 1.5. Like it looks like super polished. Like it kind of has like presets for a whole lot of like popular community stuff and like looks really presentationally.
1.5.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this. Oh, the website needs lots of JavaScript. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Requires .NET Framework 4.6.1. Oh, it's not cross-platform. Oh well, it still seems like kind of neat, at least presentation-wise. Although I'm wondering if that's like kind of like the author of the launcher is like maintaining the like the curated list, like it's not like loading from an outside source. I would like if I were making like a Doom launcher, I would also kind of like make the server part with it, such that like people can like kind of like just say like, oh, this is like the WAD of the day and whatever, and like queue it up, and then like, you know, people that use the program like have something to play if they really wanted to. It'd be like on a rotation or whatever, kind of like you know, an application that mixes in with like a community driven thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, having like a REST API or something so that you could search for stuff and download WADs from a launcher would be very cool.
I mean, I that was what I was like hoping to kind of like do with the id Games archive, but you have like a lot of like limited data. You kind of like also need like some other kind of yeah, it needs like a far better API to expose. But I mean, at least people have written stuff that do use it. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's not fulfilling the exact vision I potentially have. So that's why I'm kind of like writing up another mirror that'll maybe do some more stuff. Also like be like an engine mirror too. So you could be like, I don't have the engine that runs this. Click this, downloads it. sets it up. So like, but like I just have to write a lot of the server stuff. I already have like the domain purchased for it. I think I've told you guys what it is, but like, yeah, just gotta find time to write all the bullshit when I don't want to, you know. I mean, like I do. What is it? A lot of full stack web type of programming for my actual job, and it's like, oh god, do I want to do that? Not
No, you
professionally as
don't.
well.
I do want to I don't know. I had like in Qt a recreation of the Mac Eternity launcher, but like apparently there was some jank for layout on Macs, and I don't know. I don't know how to fix that because I don't have a Mac, so I can't even figure it out.
Yeah. Well, you gotta I don't know, plop some money on like a really cheap Mac. But like the worst thing about like Apple computers is that the really cheap Macs are really, really cheap.
The temptation is more to just be like, oh fuck it. Mac users already have their own launcher. Windows users, I'll just make one with .NET. Linux users should know how to use the command line.
So, well, I actually, you know, I made a command line launcher that I haven't really like. I don't know. I don't think it's ready for like 1.0 because there's like probably 1 or 2 design issues I want to iron out with it. But I use it like right now. I call it Doomy, and it's just a dumb little launcher. But it has help and documentation, but it doesn't have like a I don't know. It could be a little bit friendlier with like searching for WADs or downloading them or whatever. Like I have it interfacing with like both WAD Archive and the id Games Archive APIs, but it's not perfect. Actually, what is it? Like for the id Games API, it's fine, and for the WAD Archive API, it blocks the Java agent, so I have to like kind of.
Or
Cause like what is it? Java sends an agent string with its like HTTP connection implementation. So like what I do is I change the header to something that resembles a browser.
you pretend to be Netscape 5.0 Mozilla Windows NT whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I pretend to be Chrome. So that gets around it.
How's it feel to be China's bitch, Matt?
What?
Because you said you were pretending to be Chrome, you know, Google.
I mean, I have to pretend in the agent string header. That's like the flimsiest way to protect anything is like the agent string header, because that can always be modified in a request. It's like you're the client telling you who it is, and that can always be changed by anything you write that, you know, makes HTTP calls.
Yeah.
The only thing I like use agent string for is like, what do I show first on the tame website in terms of recommended downloads? If I'm coming from Windows, then the Windows download is recommended. If I'm coming from Mac, the Mac one is recommended. It just changes ordering on the page, and that's it.
If you're on Linux, download the source and compile it yourself. I can't be fucked.
You motherfucker, you. But like it's actually I think if you go through Linux doesn't really have a specific Linux agent string.
Oh, of course, that's what this alien is.
So it says use the Java version.
Another temptation I have is to maybe make like a cross-platform Eternity launcher using WX widgets, and then have it be like a core part of Eternity. So instead of having the in-game WAD loader, what you'd do is you'd have Eternity kill itself and tell the launcher, okay.
I just
told
totally
myself.
memed myself right there.
Please to reboot me with these WADs, which would be a completely foolproof solution to the fact that the in-game WAD loading sucks and is bad.
What was that obituary string I just saw?
It was like a weird off-center thing about getting punched by a Revenant.
Oh yeah, for some reason second lines of obituaries are like oddly centered. I don't understand why.
Is everything centered because of like the additional heretic support that Eternity got?
You can left align it now. Actually, I
Oh.
added an option for that for people who want that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like
It's
weird.
To
It's
do
Heretic Doom now.
with, to do with the 4x3 sub-screen,
Ah.
but I made a version of
I
I
don't
made
know.
like a sub-screen that still does the Y scaling.
I like
Sorry,
it when
what were you
things
going to
are.
say?
I said I like it when things are centered.
Yeah, I need to fix that odd thing where if the text goes onto a second line, it's not centered properly. I do not know.
What is my player name?
Second
good.
page, player setup.
Good. I already did change that.
Banner Hanana.
There we go. Good. I'm glad.
So I'm doing a whole bunch of like sound coding for Doombringer, and may I just say, Quake's sound system sucks. It's not good.
Doombringer? Which one is Doombringer again?
The thing that Christus is working on, and I was and I'm brought on for like the sound design. So that happened like years ago, and then it's like, hey, we're doing the single player bit, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta find time to do this.
I died
And-
because I didn't have ammo. Speaking of sound, now that we've had the revelation that Roman emperors just look like guys from New Jersey, when are we getting like the historical drama where all the Romans are played by like New Jersey Italians?
Oh man, like I don't. When you posted that picture, I had this like, my brain was like working through a bit where like the guy who ratted out Jesus for like kicking moneylenders out of a temple was like, it was like this burly guy from Jersey like complaining to like Roman guards. So here I was sitting on the steps of this here temple, you know. I was just like, you know, finishing like a bagel with cream cheese or whatever. Hey. You know, say what you want about these, you know, these Havan Gila types, but they got really good bread. Anyway, I'm finishing up a bagel, right? And then all of a sudden, these guys they come kind of saunter up to the temple here, and they're like, you know, they're like, I don't know, they reek of like fish and like the sea or something. I guess they were all like fishermen or whatever. And then like the guy in front, he seemed like a little pissed about something, like he had like an agenda, you know. So he like goes into the temple and he frickin' like goes in there, and all of his friends follow. And then there's nothing, and it's like kind of quiet, and all of a sudden there's some yelling and shit. Like what? Like I'm like, what the fuck's going on here, right?
That damage roll.
Oh,
That damage roll is so good.
So I go into the temple, right, and I'm trying to look at what the hell's going on, and this guy, I don't know where he got this shit, but like he's got a whip in his hand, like he like made it out of like reeds. First of all, where the fuck are you gonna get reeds, right? I don't know where the fuck he got them, but he made a whip, right? And he's whipping people and he's upending tables. He's like, get out of my temple, you cocksuckers, you money lenders, you whores. Anyway, I don't know what the hell it was about. I mean, like, and I just heard from like a guy, like, you know, I know a guy that's like in the friggin' like place there, and he's like, oh, you insulted my sister or whatever. Anyway, this guy's like, you know, rabble rousing and whatever, because he wants to pray and shit. Anyways, I just prayed to Mercury I get the fuck out of there, right? Because all of a sudden, like, you know, if I'm caught in the blast zone, I don't want to get like whipped, you know. So, anyways, I forget the guy's name. I think it began with an I. Jesus, that was it.
Jesus is the peak of wise guy, yeah? Real
Yeah,
fucking
basically
wise
like
guy.
that. Just all Roman dramas, like military drama, just some guy complaining about the Gauls breaking his balls. Well, I did it again. I took that Revenant rocket just straight to the face.
These freaking barbarians are breaking the balls here. When's Augustus gonna send reinforcements and shit? Well, yeah, that guy, like, I'm like, I swear to Christ, I thought I saw that guy in a diner. Like, at some point, he looks exactly like. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's very, very Roman. Very, very Roman.
I don't have any armor. That's why I'm taking so much fucking damage.
Oh yeah, they haven't supplied armor.
Yeah, I was just like, why does everything hurt so much? That's why.
I'm starting to think I need to alter armor in Xer too, because a couple of enemies hit a little harder than they should, or they have like a bunch of attacks that'll like really fuck you up. But like, I should incentivize armor for like you know, being a little bit more valuable.
I need to turn off the things falling off ledges shit.
Yes, I don't remember what. Hold on, let me find the name of it.
I hate that shit. Is that a default Doom behavior or is that Boom?
No, it's Boom, because they added the conveyors.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Let's see, comp fall off. What is that referred to as? Let's see, it is in the second page of compatibility. Actors never fall off ledges.
Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. Actors never fall off ledges. Yes. Right?
Yeah, that should be it.
Actors get stuck over drop-offs? Yes. No?
I don't know about... Oh, that's comp drop-off. Let's take a look.
Actors get stuck over drop-offs is like think lift shit. Like if they step on a lift but the lift drops out from under them, they don't go down with the lift. There's something in Doom behavior that does something with like lifts and doors that really screw with them.
Yeah, all of the compat options are a real pain in the ass. I have deep, deep hatred for
Maybe I'll just turn it on and off again.
a myriad of
Oh wait, does it?
weird physics changes that Boom made and MBF made.
I think you know what? I bet you the reason for it was because of like the scrolling floor shit.
That's what he just said.
Scrolling floors is
Oh, yeah,
is
that's
the
right.
reason for one of them, but other stuff is to say why.
I'm not paying
Why?
attention, I'm sorry.
Like comp_zombie, zombie players can exit levels. It breaks death exits. It breaks Romero telefrags
What?
that kill you.
What do you mean? Like,
There is a compatibility option that if you turn it on, you just can't exit certain maps if you're intended to have a death exit.
you mean like zombie players can't exit maps?
Yeah, the wording for all of the old compat options is
Hold on.
don't worry, that's like an appropriate default. It used to not be, but I fucking hate comp zombie.
Actors get stuck over ledges. Zombie players can exit levels, no. But I played Vanguard, and that had death exits, and it let me exit there.
Well,
Sometimes it's weird. Oh, it's not Romero exits. It's
It's the
killing
corpse
you
slide
and
exit,
scrolling you over lines.
Oh.
Like,
Well, I mean, corpse
there,
slide exit, right?
yeah, there's a few things that like do that intentionally for a death exit.
Hold on. Well, it's on. It's off right now. Let's see if this breaks.
It shouldn't change anything unless you plan on becoming a zombie at some point. You shouldn't need to reset for compat options.
Well, no. I want to check something. I want to see if it works the way you think it works.
I forget. It's not I don't know if it's Romero. I don't know if it works for Romero, but it definitely fucks up other kinds. I think RF 1024 had an issue due to it. I fucking.
You keep using that compat flag. I don't think it works the way you think it works.
I
Does that work in a
the
turn?
first compat flag
No, because
too.
it counts me too. All Why do I have no sound? Fucking. This is what I'm talking about with Eternity.
I don't know why that happened.
It's super
Wait,
low.
is this in Spain only?
Yeah, hold on. But we're.
Nice.
Do you have your music turned all the way down?
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
Okay, that... It's somehow not picking up MIDI proc for some reason.
Yeah, MIDI proc. Every once in a while, I get a like a crash error when I quit Eternity for MIDI proc.
Oh, I think I did fix some
I think that may have
issues.
That may
at
have
one
been
point.
fixed.
Okay,
in,
zombie
like, the
players
latest
can
version.
exit level is off right now, so let's test something.
Fucking... Why does every MIDI library suck?
Oh, I have got one on.
Just shove fluid synth in there and.
But
Yeah,
Fluid
it does.
Synth
It does.
sucks.
It prevents you from doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
so you can't corpse slide, huh?
You can't
You will
corpse
need,
slide, yeah.
you would want an options lamp that sets comp zombie to 1.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be turned on because that's the only way to exit that level. So okay.
You have to kill yourself to exit the level.
It's
Nice.
called the living end, Matt.
Oh, el vivo termino.
It's not a Spanish source port need health. It's Doom 2 in Spain only.
Wait a minute. What did you call that map? Because I think the name's wrong.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
that's
Yeah, but that's the point. Is oh god,
Oh,
now this is fucked up again. Fuck.
Oh, okay. You have to. Yeah. Okay. Did you ran it through a translator?
Yeah,
twice.
that's the point of in Spain only. Is it's
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm
Because
gonna
like my
find-
brain's like that's not real Spanish.
Oh, I figured out the problem. I figured out why. Okay, I know what's actually causing it. It has nothing to do with dragging and dropping. It's if I forget to close out the other, like, the second window that loads with Eternity.
Oh, the console.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that explains why it was...
It's the end Doom.
Yeah.
You can if you alt
Yeah, I can
F4,
turn
then
that,
it doesn't even put the end Doom on. It just
Yeah.
goes.
Okay.
All right. I think you could also like just turn off End Doom. It's one of the options, right?
You can if you want to, but I work.
Oh, wait, no, I
worked
want
so
this
hard
back.
on
There we
End Doom
go.
for Ancient Aliens. I spent
Yeah. But
It doesn't look very good. I really should have done better.
honestly, you know how I look at End Doom now as like a little Easter egg that if you really wanna see that stuff, well then there's a little something extra for the people that like that shit.
Well, I'm the End Doom for Skill Dooms. Yes, Skill Source upcoming project. And the thing about that is because it's for Eternity, the default is that people are going to see it.
Ah,
The Alt F4.
yeah.
In which case, they're just gone.
I was just like so used to like Z-Doom just like not showing you the End Doom.
I
But,
miss
like,
End
but-
Doom. There's like things that Z-Doom does that I don't like. Not having End Dooms in there. I like it.
I feel like you can enable it for Z-Doom.
I just took.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
so
but like the
much
thing is, if I'm editing shit, I really don't want it to come up.
Yeah, that's true.
Like if
Yeah,
I was
that's-
always an end user, that's fine with me. But like you know,
Anattack was the person who was like, dude, it's really fucking tiresome. Every single... Obviously, you know, Anattack didn't state things exactly the way I did and was way more polite, but the point was that it was, you know, a waste of fucking time and annoying.
What?
I mean,
End Doom?
yeah, it is if you're like actively
editing.
editing shit. Yeah.
I have to,
Secret.
every single time I boot the source port and want to close it down again. Yes, we should. Fuck. Oh, no. My placement was so good. I had like... Oh, I can put your name in the middle of the thing. It's fine.
When am I getting my playtest copy, Skillsaw?
Oh.
Soon, TM.
Soon. Where the fuck do I go to raise this bridge? I gotta get. Oh, there was a yellow door back here. That's right.
That's like the best answer for everything.
Yeah.
Hey Max, when are we hearing news about System Shock demo?
So,
Or rather, System Shock. I'm like, A, I don't work on that game. B, soon, TM.
I think what is it? The original trademarked phrase was from id Software, "When it's done."
Were they the first people to say when it's done
I
in
think
the
we're-
game dev scenario?
Either 3D Realms was the first for Duke 3D, or Romero coined it for Quake. I forget who did it first.
Which is kind of hilarious when you think about it, given how like the dev cycles for those games compared to what like we think of an insane dev cycle.
Yeah. Although, like, I mean, the thing also was, if it's like the primary work of the same people publishing it, yeah, they could take their sweet time.
Oh yeah.
But like, I don't know, when people like GT Interactive start like knocking on the door, given demands, then yeah, I think like what was it? The reason why Episode 4 was even a thing in Doom was because GT wanted an incentive to have a retail version of Doom.
Yeah, that was it, because it's even in the code it's referred to as retail.
That was the one thing that Tim was very truthful of.
What, you don't believe that he invented deathmatch?
Okay, let's play skate.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know, like when me, Diamond Do were talking to him, and I think Ling was there too. I forget, but like, he was like talking to us briefly about like Ultimate Doom Apocrypha, and he was like it had to be made in like 2 weeks, and it was because.
Oh yes, I was there for that.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah.
Okay, like I forget. I remember there was like a fourth person, but I forget who was the fourth. And so I knew it was like me, Do, and Dime, and I forget who the fourth person was. I guess it was you. Although it was Ling there, because like I think that was the day, that was the night Ling arrived at QuakeCon. Like, you could be there too. Why not?
Everyone was there.
I think I was there at least.
It was the time. It was we were talking to Tim, and then like Todd Howard stole him away from us.
I know that was a very hectic week.
Yeah.
Lots
But I wouldn't have it any other way. It was like the most exciting QuakeCon I've been to.
I like the this Hell Mountain thing. That I think that's the name of the map, but like with all these projectiles raining down on you as you're advancing up.
Okay, let's think.
So I think for this they had to like actually increase the visplane limit on
This
whatever
is not
the
vanilla compatible.
yeah.
It has a higher visplane limit.
Those amateurs.
I think it's like 192 or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, they like increased it by by 64. I
See,
think.
we should really be making Back to Saturn X and all of our other vanilla projects for Unity or whatever the new visplane limits are, so we can go back and remake every map with new limits.
I want to say Unity. I don't know if it's like a new hard limit or like it's just like a. I think the hashing. What Boom does.
Boom does.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like you know you'd probably want something that you know is supposed to run on consoles or whatever, just like you know give it some breathing room with the with the limits, like the weird Doom limits, especially with the friggin' draw seg limits and the fucking all that bullshit. But kudos to Sponge, fucking.
I
He did an
mean,
amazing job.
he got the ultimate Doom kudos.
Hell yeah.
Well deserved.
It's like I remember playing like the initial, like the very initial version of like the Unity port. I think it was like on. They had like switches at the.
Yeah, at QuakeCon, and I remember we were all. A lot of us were like on our phones sharing the deluge of memes.
Like we were just like a lot of us were like just huddled around that. It was like, oh, they did a flashlight mod for Doom 3, interesting. And then like, I was like, I want to see the Doom port. And the immediate thing that stuck out to me that needed fixing was the
MIDI?
sound frequency.
Yeah, I remember them. It was all too high pitched.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think they implemented like the pitch variation as like a feature, but the initial pitch of everything was, I think, slightly up, and I'm just like, oh no, that's a common problem that when people like port Doom, that's a major problem.
Yeah, it was very. Oh no, this is all slightly off.
I was like, where's the guy? I know he's here. Where's the guy?
Hey
It's
guy,
like
we need to talk.
It's like, hey, guy writing this, we need to talk right now.
The fact that that was actually a secret, like, I had no reason to press that wall.
You got a nose for secrets.
It's the,
Yeah.
like, embedded maximum doom. Just use everything just in case.
Like now you're the Uber doomer now. You've gone through like such hell, no pun intended, that like you know exactly how to function in not so shitty maps.
It's just, sometimes it's like, I think I see another secret. What's going on back here? Oh, there we go. Oh, found a red key. Oh, what map has the secret exit in this? I remember it being like a one-time only thing. Because I remember having to like replay the map on the console version of... What did I even play this on? That's a... Jesus Christ, good job, me.
Like Xbox? Like Xbox 360 or something?
Yeah,
or...
no, that's what I played this on. I think I bought... Whatever it came with, I bought that just for this and never played that, just this.
Oh, Doom BFG edition, probably.
Probably.
No.
Is that Doom 3 BFG edition, or what did it come
Yeah, Doom 3 BFG edition I think came with like the expansion and also this and like the classic Doom, but like it had like the second secret level in episode 1, and it was like whatever Nerve did to it.
Came with Doom 2 Xbox. Oh wait, then no, I did play, because I did play Doom 2 on the Xbox.
Ah.
I remember being like blown away by how hard Doom was, that it was the controller.
Yeah, Doom is not easy on controller.
I mean, I'm glad that like now we have kind of like gyro controllers now, such that like the turning and stuff is way better.
Jesus Christ. I'm like going full secrets on this map. Okay, let's see what that opens up.
I'm glad we kind of have like, you know, 1 or 2 people on the id inside to like really, you know,
missed something critical back here. I think I missed the L key.
really show them what's what with all this classic Doomin'. Also, I have confirmation that my utilities are used by Bethesda.
For what?
For
Piling, probably.
for stuff that I guess I cannot talk about yet.
Okay.
I was entrusted.
Fair.
But I know for like I know that I think like BTSX was kind of assembled with it, with like at the very least I think WAD merge was like used for just like assembling some larger project with that. But then I think there's like another thing that's being like iWadified, that's that is being used for that. I remember people.
Oh, I think this is a secret exit, and I have to like really rush to make it right. It's like up here, and it closes automatically. Yeah, that's it. Holy shit! I remember.
So
that.
whatever's coming out
Nice.
soon-ish for
level 9.
whatever's coming out soonish, I guess, through the Beth store, whatever the
Pipeline.
heck. Yeah,
Can't wait.
whatever's coming up in the pipeline, I could tell you, I had a very tangential impact on it.
Can't wait for Back to Saturn X episode 7.
7.
I think you mean back to our next episode 12, bro. I don't think you realize how many maps we've made.
So how many maps have been made for like episode 3? Is there still like more than just 3 now, like in terms of maps?
If you count like overflows. Wait. 3, bro? Not even close. Like I think it's closing in on 30. If you count like rejected maps.
Oh no, I'm not talking like I didn't say the map total. I mean like how much would it fill another episode? So I mean like
Oh.
so like is there enough overflow for like, you know, a set of Doom 2 like 32 maps that you can like make yet
Secret?
another episode after it?
If you count like scraps and reject kind of stuff, probably easily. Like if you just count everything playable, because like you got to remember, there's a lot of weird things like Hunter Complex, which is now in a Doom. Oh, there's a new one of those I haven't played. The Doomer Boards project has a former Back to Saturn X episode 3 map just randomly in it. One of them. It's
So who did we kick out?
I don't think it was just pulled because the project was taking too long. It was Phobos's map, Hunter Complex.
Oh.
And now it's a Jaeger something in a Doomer Boards project. And then Scalding Creek is in Joshy's other release and stuff like that, you know, like there's so many just random like, oh yeah, this was a Back to Star Next map, remember that?
Or like it was like the initial version of it before it was like cleaned up or something.
Yeah, and then you know, yeah, if you count initial versions, I mean OG Shadowport, stuff like that. Some other things that have to do with shadows.
Yeah.
Oh, Red Gas Circle is in No Rest for the Living, or not, No End in Sight, things like that. Oh, hello, Super Shuckin'. How do I get in there? I want to get in
Red gas circle.
Yeah. That's
One of these days.
Natural 20s E3 map.
One of these days I gotta play through Back to Saturn X. I still haven't.
It's okay, man. Everyone can make new maps. Not everybody can play them.
Yeah, well, I mean, especially the people that make them. Because, like, fucking a lot of our time is taken up with making them.
Just gotta map
that-
faster.
Just gotta map fast. Gotta map fast.
That's how come I accidentally mapped Buckingham Palace.
Great image.
That's a great... I've had completely forgotten about that till Rock King posted that again. That was in response to, I think, like, the first speed mapping session we did.
Oh, yeah. You just, like, made this giant-ass map really quickly. I'm just like, how did someone make this in 2 hours? Or was the 3? I think
no, it was 100 minutes. 5 and 100.
It was less than 2.
Yeah,
It was less than 2
TTV zone
hours.
was 100 minutes.
Jesus.
That's
Yeah,
the good
wow.
shit.
We're hardcore and shit. And we didn't have a choice of themes. We had one.
Yeah.
One theme.
You know what? Honestly, the Iron Chef aspect, that was way better than Ass. And
Oh yeah, it is.
Chef Sele did a great job with that.
Yeah.
Mad props to Heather.
Kudos to Chef Sele for coming up with the themes. So she's gotta like do the thing where it's like the main ingredient. The cuisine.
God damn it, Matt.
You gotta pull like a tarp over something, like off of
Yes,
something. And
yes.
it's like scrolling froze.
Yeah. Hey, that's a awfully gigantic tarp you have there. Oh, because it's 1024 monsters. The best thing about 1024 monsters, apart from all of us just cursing it the entire time we were making the maps, and like
I don't think I was present for that one. I don't
that
think I
was
did that one.
Alfonso, Marchaic, myself. Who else was in that? Jimmy participated in that.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Was Caesar in that one too?
I don't remember who the fifth person was in that one, but yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, I think that was the one I skipped. Like I think
You were
the
in a
ones
lot
I
of
did
them. Yeah,
was
you were in a lot of them.
the ones I did was like just like the regular like freeform one, just to see if we could do it in, like a map in 100 minutes. And then the next one was you had to use the
Donut sector. Yeah.
donut sector, and then wait, was it donuts? Oh, yeah,
I don't
guess it
see
was.
Red Gas Circle and No One in Sight. It should be. unless he changed the name of it.
It was either, I thought Donut Sector. Oh yeah. No. I think maybe that was like the Bionic Donut birthday maps. I
No,
think that's
no,
what I
no.
did the Donut
But
Sector
we did
stuff for.
that.
There's also the I remember one of the ones I did was it was like the silent teleport lines. The line to line teleport special.
Unless he took it out, it was in somewhere originally. Did Zazer convince him to take it out? Wait a
Red
minute.
gas circle Nova 2.
Oh, now it's in Nova 2? Okay. It was in No One Inside at one
A
point.
map called Red Gas Circle in Nova 2 by AD.
Oh, no, this is by Natural 20.
I don't know, then renamed it, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I think I had like.
It was a super secret map in E4, access from E4 and 6. Oh, okay.
I think like TTV Zone had like 3 maps in it that I did.
You
Oh no,
also-
the
you
other
did
one
a
was.
city map. No, you did several maps. You did a lot of maps for it.
I really? See, this is where my memory gets fuzzy because like I don't.
I know
Wait,
for a
man.
fact you did a.
Let's
you
check
did a
my
s-
wiki page.
Yeah, check your wiki page. I know you did a city map for sure.
Hopefully somebody put it in there. Let me see. Doomwiki.org. Let me see. What? Come on. Oh, is it like my old fucking? Let's change it to untrack already. All right. Where is it?
Oh, does your Doom wiki still say Mr. T?
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, wait. TTV Zone Collection 1 has only 2 of my maps in there. Knee Deep in the Speedy Shit, map 3. And,
Oh yeah, no, but that's remember because
And the Pez Dispenser, map 17. That was the one that was like a small city. That had, like, a
yeah,
lot
that's right. Yeah. I thought
I
you
could have
made.
sworn I had a 3rd one, but I think I might be thinking of Ass. Like I
You
was
might
in
be
like a
thinking
lot of
of
the Ass
Ass, yeah.
sessions.
I might be getting it confused with that too, and I might
Yeah,
be getting the birthday maps confused too.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, like, tons of, like, little projects and whatever.
Spider
I was
Mastermind. More like Spider Astermind.
Hey, I was,
Infight Spider. Oh, hey, Archvile. How you doing?
let's see, I was in the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 13th, the 18th.
I'm sorry, when you said the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, I just started thinking of,
Star Wars?
no, Hallelujah. It goes like this, the 4th, the 5th.
Oh.
Minor 4.
Isn't that literally what the song's doing in that part?
I don't think so.
Ass 4, 5, 6, 13, 18, and 50. Oh no, and 38. I knew there was one in between.
What ass has the one where I just, like, dropped Winnie the Pooh's entire opening thing into the title of the map?
Let's look.
Can I get a fucking rocket launcher maybe game so I can deal with this fucking squishy boy? Thank you, squishy boy down. Oh, I just fucked up and didn't grab the rocket launcher because I was too busy trying to get the spider to infight.
Let me see here. Yes. Oh, 7.
There you
The
go.
one right after 6. Well, obviously.
The one right after 6. That should have been the title of it. 7, the one right after 6.
The map's name is Alfonso. Oh wait, a lot of your maps just start with Alfonso.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like a ton of them do.
Alfonso's Romarian romp through the caves of Jungaloth. Alfonso conquers the Archbishop of Nepal. Alfonso gets a sex change, undoes that sex change, and then battles Concrete.
Yeah.
And then oh, this is the longest one. Alfonso treks through the 100-acre woods. Winnie the Pooh, Tubby, little chubby, all stuffed
There
with
it
fluff.
is.
He's Winnie the Pooh, willy-nilly silly old bear. And the one right after it is Alfonso and Gary Oldman visit the Museum of Social Decay.
Yeah, there we go.
And Fucking all of your nearly all of your counter goat initiative maps start with Alfonso.
I think they all do as well. They should.
Not all of.
Good.
Oh no, it has Alfonso in it, except
yeah,
for the hub map. The hub map is Goat Bunker, but so there was it. Map 5 is Alfonso battles Genghis Khan in Old Neo Tokyo. The next, map 07 is 13 men all backflipping into a shitstorm to piss off Alfonso. Alfonso's jungle excursion, no gay cakes allowed.
Gay cakes. That's
And
archaic when he's playing deathmatch and just completely fucking owning you.
yeah, and Alfonso battles the Golden Ninja Clan for control of Mount Fuji.
There's that one, yeah.
And Alfonso's vacation in Peter Burns' Nightmare Funhouse.
That's the map that made Do Rage quit deathmatch.
That's the one that I loved.
Oh, the Nightmare Funhouse.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby.
There was like a stadium map about Alfonso trying to outdo Tom Brady that I dropped because I stopped working on Counter Goat Initiative 2 because it's never coming out.
Everyone stopped working on Counter Goat Initiative 2.
Yeah.
There's I remember, what was it? CGI had like a Bimmy map in it called Fuck Tangle.
Yeah,
the one that had it?
the freaky fuck tangle.
Yep.
What's this?
It was like the training map. It was a very tiny rectangle.
I remember really liking like some of the later maps in this. Oh, I think this is one of the maps that I was thinking when I said that. Is this a secret? No, it's not a secret. Is this a secret? No. Is this a secret? No. Okay.
Is this a secret?
Can we get infighting? Yeah, good job, Shotgunner. Oh, look at that beautiful doorway of Mancubi. Why are you shooting me? He didn't infight properly. I'm reporting.
Why
him to
y'all
the police.
booing me? I'm right.
Fucking, there's some infighting bullshit. But I did change the defaults to, at least. Fucking MBF changed infighting behavior, and it's the worst. And I want to punch younger Lee Kill out.
More like Marine's worst friend. More like Marine's worst friend.
Oh.
More like Marine's worst friend.
Okay, you don't. Okay.
More like
Oh, good
Marine's worst friend.
one. All right. That shotgunner with epic snipe. I gotta
definitely
remember
was-
that Manx can shoot me through walls in this port.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There's so many like Doomisms that Z-Doom just changes completely that like you forget, you have to like, oh yeah, that's a thing you have to worry about.
Like another thing you have to worry about is some Mancubus fireballs can trigger some walkover line defs, I think.
I wish somebody needs to like do something where like they make that a feature. Yeah, and this, by the way, is the map I was remembering. I remember really liking this map. I heard something open.
It definitely was a problem I ran into with PRCP map, whatever Dance with the Devil is on. I think it's like what, 28, 27.
Look at that health.
It was like I had a bunch of Mancubi in one area, but I had to change them to Revenants because for some reason Mancubus fireballs like triggered like lifts coming down when they shouldn't have after they like fired their fireballs, and I'm like, what the fuck is up with this shit? This shouldn't happen. That doesn't make any sense. But apparently it triggered some like walkover lift line defs or line def specials, and I was just like, well, maybe I just won't use Mancubuses for this section.
I feel like there's just a billion secrets in every map, and just every wall that might be a secret just ends up being one in these maps.
Good.
I feel like there's easily 10 secrets in every map I've played so far. My Revenants. see a rocket launcher though, so I want to be out there to get that. I feel like Revenant missiles don't home as much in Eternity.
No, it's default doom homing.
Yeah, it's on the, what is it, the world tick is a multiple of 4 or something.
And it doesn't bother you.
Yeah. No, I'm sure that it is default settings. I'm just saying that compared to what I'm used to, it just feels like there's a feel to it.
It might be like the placebo effect because you kind of like are thinking that like Eternity is closer to like doomy behavior versus Z-dooms.
Okay, wait, did I fuck this up? I think I did.
So now everybody's getting in on the scalable software renderer racket.
Yes.
So I think Eternity's got to follow suit at some point.
It's already got a scalable software renderer. It's a major release with a scalable software renderer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Was that 402?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that would be a major version bump.
Oh, god dang it.
I mean, version 4 only having like 2 versions would have been weird.
No, I mean like not like super major bump. Maybe I was gonna say like
maybe like a
4.1,
4.1, yeah, not a
more-
100th.
Yeah,
The
like
4.
not like build. I mean
4.
like minor. Yeah.
Yeah, minor version got bumped for it.
But we're on 4.02. He's saying, why isn't it 4.1?
Yeah, well, it wasn't 4.1, 4.10 or something. 4.1.0. I think that's kind of big.
4.1.0 happened, and 4.2.0 is the one that has the renderer.
4.2. Wait a minute. Then what do I have? Oh no. Oh, I do have. Wait a minute. What fucking?
No, I have 4.0. Oh, okay, okay.
It's 4.02.0
Okay,
because
I see what you're saying.
it's all double digits. Because Eternity used to have fucking weird versions.
Well, the double digits
You
are
can
good.
change that, man.
No, the double digits are good because we can get to version 4.20.69.
69. Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
That would be very difficult to
No,
achieve.
you just make really tiny changes and keep releasing them.
It's your source port. You can name it whatever. By the way, I would like to appreciate my health, and in honor of my health, I want everyone to open up their calculator and type in. I think it's 6 times 9 plus 6, or yeah, 6 times 9 plus 6 plus 9. That should do it. Yeah.
6 times 9
Yeah.
plus
It's great.
6 plus 9 is 69. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
The one that really fucked me up was somebody pointing out that 420 on December 31st of last year was if you do 4 plus 20 plus 12 plus 31 plus 20.
4. What is it?
4. So 420 on December 31st, 2020. So 4 plus 20 plus 12 plus 31 plus 20. I think that was it.
87.
No, hold on. What was it? 4 plus 20 plus 12 plus 31.
Hey, if you put in 80085, it looks like boobs.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's no, that wasn't it either. I don't remember what it was. There was some way that it came out to 69. It was with like a date or something that was fucked up. Not a secret. See, like, everything's a secret, it feels like.
When everything's a secret, nothing's a secret.
That's what cowards say. Everything being a secret is great. Do it always.
You're right. See, I fucked up. I made a map called Secret Zone, and not every sector is a secret.
Alfonso goes to the secret zone.
No, it's actually Zona Secret. Or Secret, or whatever the fuck Secret Zone is in Spanish.
Oh,
It's map 31 of Spain.
Zona Oscuro.
No, but you gotta remember, it's Google Translate shitty version of whatever you're thinking of.
That could be anything. I'm trying to think what the living end would actually be in Spanish, because I think my translation is wrong. The living end would be the end that is living. So it would be el termino que que en vivo? Hold on a second. That's the live. That's the end that is live.
Is that like the 4th season of Love Live?
Of what?
Max got the joke.
It's an anime.
Oh. I am not as well versed in the animes.
You should fix that.
No, I shouldn't.
Matt is a respectable person who has principles and morals.
Out of like all the nerdy things I do, watching anime is not one of them.
Well, look at me. I'm not an anime watcher. I have a 401k and I
Look.
go to see Phil Collins in concert.
I do all of those things.
Phil Collins in concert.
I'd go fucking see Phil Collins in concert.
I absolutely would see Phil.
Yeah, but
And
he has to
retirement
transpose
is
a lot.
good, and you should plan for it.
Yeah. Also, I think that Phil Collins these days has to transpose all of his music down a couple semitones because he can't hit the notes anymore.
You know, against all odds goes high, man.
I mean, Invisible Touch doesn't go that high, and he still has to shift it a little.
Speaking of Phil Collins the anime, I can't hear Invisible Touch without thinking of some version of it I saw transposed over Elfin Lied with the lady with the invisible arms tearing people apart, and just she's got the invisible touch, and it slowly pulls me apart. That's all.
She seems to have an invisible touch.
That's it. Yeah.
She reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And they have like a lady with invisible arms literally doing that, and that's all I can think of when I hear that
She
song.
takes control and slowly tears you apart.
Yeah. Exactly. Like,
I don't really know her. I only know her name. But once she crawls under your skin, you're never quite the same.
this map is really good, and I really like it. It's like this just clusterfuck of enemies in this like slowly transforming octagon, and it's great and good. And did this become a secret? No. Is that a secret? No. I kind of don't like that the auto map doesn't have secrets and monsters on it. I'm so used to that.
Yeah, that probably is something I should look into at some stage.
Really glad there's a mank right there. That's gonna be some like good conservation of ammo. He'll take out a lot of things for me. Or he'll get stuck and suck.
Nice balls.
Let's go rockets. I feel like rockets should be used in construction more. I need to lead the way in using Doom as an example. Rockets are very good at clearing things out. I feel like we could apply this in construction more. I know we have like TNT and stuff for demolition, but nah, rocket launchers.
Yeah, all these rules about safely detonating shit.
Man, safety's for pussies.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's so much land in California. There's-
I'm sorry. Okay, there's this safety video, and it's for this contractor. I'm not gonna say who it is because it's probably
Right,
proprietary
obviously, yeah.
information. But it's they're you know, they always like, as a larger company we take safety very seriously, and I was like at one of their things for like this project that we were interviewing them to do, and then like they had like a safety orientation course, and like we watched the safety video. And it was always like these stories, and it'd be like, you know, like talking about like, you know, tie-offs and the importance of fall protection and stuff like that. And then it like cut to this like old Southern man who'd be like telling his like Vietnam War flashback, and it'd be like, and there was this young boy Jimmy, and he was on the side, and he was climbing across the beam, and he was that close to clipping off, but he missed it, and that boy died that day. And
I mean, like, they always have asides like that in those types of videos, like where the guy just didn't follow safety protocols. Like,
yeah, I know,
well,
I know.
he lost half his face.
No, but just this like salty old man who just it's like, that boy died that day, and that
We found rats as big as dogs.
just his delivery of that, like I'm in this meeting and I'm like actually about to start cracking up because it was so funny to me. And then it'd be like, you know, one about like electricity safety, and be like, he wasn't properly grounded, and that boy died that day.
That boy's eyes exploded out of his skull that day. Yeah, I mean, like, if safety videos like turn comical, it's just you have to maintain composure somehow.
It really is. I think like I was meeting with their like director of safety, so it was like the safety guy was there. It was
Director of potential comedy.
Yeah.
Oh man, the only boring presentations I have are like the what is it? The sexual harassment in the workplace stuff that you get like recertified like every year for. It's like you watch these presentations, you answer these questions, and now you are completely qualified to still work in whatever job you have.
I'm really glad that I don't have to sit through that kind of stuff very often. The only time I really have to is to like verify that like somebody has it, and like, oh, okay, show me your shit.
Oh my god, that is exactly the video I had in mind. So like, what is it? Yes.
His favorite videos.
Is
Yeah,
that
like-
the forklift one?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
FFR is the forklift, yeah.
Isn't that like where like the forklift drives off with like the guy still on the forklift?
Yeah, still like, they're impaled by it, yes. I mean, this has been around since like what, like the early 2000s.
That's been around forever.
Yeah.
A short film intentionally, and it's super fun though. Yeah, I was introduced to that a year or so back. Mwah. Perfect video.
Yeah, like I remember like watching it back in like I think it was probably like 2003 or whatever, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? This is amazing.
What's another good one? Oh, I had to like go for one of my clients and put together like his closeout package, and part of it was like all of his safety stuff. That was an amazing level, liked it. And so I had like the contractor send me their safety stuff and all the sub safety stuff, and they had like their job specific hazard analysis. And I'm just scrolling through them just so make sure they're there before I send it to the city. And there was one where like literally their hazard analysis was just like one general construction activities and then like steps to avoid follow safe work practices, and that was their whole fucking safety manual.
Just don't fuck up.
Map 46 is not a
And we live in an age and several different industries in which use your common sense is not good enough.
Hey man, I once had to write an operation manual for opening a door.
What kind of a door was it?
It was a wire mesh cage sliding door, and it was for the U.S. Marines.
Those can be tricky.
It was a slide gate. You open it, you put the key in, you turn it, and you pull it to the side. And then it was like potential hazards, crushing yourself with it.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Like,
Don't stand in the way of it. Wait, if it was a gate, was it like kind of like sliding into like another like slatted grate?
No, okay. So you know data centers. You know your wire mesh cages.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Have you ever had ones instead of the swing gates, they have a slide gate? Like where it slides open on the track? It was literally one of those, okay?
Well, I mean, then you don't put your fingers, like, I guess, between the cages. If
And
the
when
door
you're
is,
closing
like,
the
sliding.
door, don't stand between the door and the place it closes.
Yeah, and the latch, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the safety hazards of operating a slide gate. That was.
I mean, it's obvious to me.
No, and it wasn't like the only reason this happened is because the military had like we have to have an O&M manual for anything you sell us, and the O&M manual has to have safety procedures in it.
I mean, like, it's a good way to also, like, absolve yourself of any potential lawsuit. It's it's right here in the fucking manual to not do this, and the guy did it, and if he wasn't informed, then not our problem.
I know. But yeah, so I just remember being like amazed when they were like, we need an O&M manual. And I'm like, okay, for what? Operate. You need it for opening a door? Like, operate. Open door.
I mean, I got hospitalized once by a door.
What?
Story now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was very young. Okay, I was very young at the time. I would have been about 3.
Oh, okay. All right. That's
And
different. Okay.
my middle brother really didn't want me in his room, but I wanted in, and I didn't understand how like work done and moments worked. So I tried pushing the door from the inner side of the door. My thumb went in between.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I crushed your thumb.
I don't know if it was crushed, but it did have to be bandaged.
Oh my lord.
It was fine. My thumb is fine.
Ah,
My thumb is fine. It just looks like a pancake with a nail on it.
Market Anarchy, it's nearly vanilla compat. It's technically limit removing. Or limit raising.
Amateurs.
no. I don't even know what this is for. This is like an extended secret, I guess. Because this was a secret area, right?
I thought it was like to get to that other switch that's over there, yeah.
No, I know that, but like,
Oh.
I'm doing like this whole switch puzzle for what? Like,
What does this think it is? Doom Zero?
yeah.
I started playing that on my own. Pretty good.
It is pretty good. Oh shit. Many enemies. Taking lots of damage here. I hate when Kako demons start going vertical. Oh, wait. I think it's to open these, because I just hit Okay, yeah. Because there was the, I guess the gargoyle is what it's called. There was a gargoyle switch right here, and then I hit a gargoyle switch, and now there's not a gargoyle there.
Nice.
Oh, and see, there's a BFG there. Okay. I think it's like some multi-secret, like, meta secret for the level. That's cool. I like those.
I don't think I've never, I don't own Doom 3 BFG edition, so I've never been able to do it. But apparently, if you have Doom 3 BFG edition and you launch Doom 2, Eternity will just magically auto-detect. If it's pointed to No Rest for the Living, you can just launch it, like from within Doom 2. When you hit start game, it'll be like,
Oh yeah, yeah, no, Z-Doom does that.
And Eternity also has like the master levels
Yeah, I saw that.
navigator thing.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, it's
You also got to do the, what is it? I think JP LeBreton made the thing called like Wad Smoosh, where it like mooshes all of like the IWAs together, and plus the master levels and all that other.
Man, when chain gunners catch you on the right tick, and just you get that barrage where like every bullet hits,
Yeah.
they will wreck you. Oh, I was reading chat with Market Anarchy was saying I didn't even look at that Baron. Oh well.
Nice job, Market Anarchy. You distracted Tarnsman.
That's fine. I needed to die. I hadn't died in like.
Restart the whole map.
Yeah, why not?
You know what YouTuber I've been like watching a lot of, like just like absent-mindedly. Tarns, you know this guy Hickok45?
No.
So there's this guy who does like a lot of like gun and shooting range videos and whatever, and he's got like millions of followers and whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like this like retired I think retired English teacher from like Tennessee, and he just has like this range on his property that he like shoots, and he has like a gun collector and whatever. And I'm just like, I'm just like watching one video after another, just educating myself in the ways of firearms.
Oh, I did a bunch of. I'm such a fucking nerd. In preparation for a goddamn Pathfinder character I want to play, I did a bunch of research into old school firearms. And
That's
all the
good.
different lock mechanisms.
Guns
Like-
are great.
Yeah, man.
Matchlock, flintlock, caplock.
God bless the Second Amendment.
God bless the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution.
Because I want to play a pistol toting.
Ow.
I
Oh,
wanna
I don't
play
have
a-
any armor on this map
Ooh.
either. I need to
Jesus.
be careful. I don't have a chain gun. Okay.
I just want to play a pistol toting crow person, okay? Who is also a pirate. Because
Stop
everyone's
being a
pirate.
furry, Max.
For fuck's sake.
Crow person?
Tengu is a Pathfinder race. It works pretty well for Gunslinger because it has racial bonuses to dexterity and
I
wisdom.
know it sucks. Didn't I play Torn? Oh no, that's right. Torn is like a billion monsters, so I didn't play it because, yeah, I needed. Things like that require their own like setting aside time for them. That's the only problem with those.
Fetch is a good word.
Yeah, it is. Let me find.
I'll play it some other time. I'm gonna finish this and then I'll play Matt's 3 maps. That's all I'm playing tonight.
That's fair.
I may stream tomorrow depending on what we're doing. This is map 6. Ah, it's map 6. I thought it was map 7. I want to chain. Oh, I do have a chain gun now. Complain and you shall receive. He's from Tennessee. Does he speak English? That just kills me. I love it. Tennessee doesn't even have that strong of an accent.
Yeah, Tennesseans don't really have like. I mean, they have
have
like
an
a southern
accent,
drawl,
like,
but
yeah.
it's not like, very very thick at all.
It's like somebody from like
Like,
rural Alabama.
no, it's not like rural Alabama, but it's more like just has a little bit of like kind of like just a dip when they talk, and it's not really that much. A lot of round O's, like when they say forward.
North Dakota and Minnesota, that whole area has the best accents.
Was that the one that goes, you know, kind of,
You're doing too much Jersey.
No,
in it,
that's,
Mike.
I'm dipping into
I just
Chicago
called you
a little
Mike.
bit.
I just called you Mike.
What? I'm dipping. I dipped it too much into Chicago. No, they're you know, they got
Fuck.
that.
And somebody sent me a video
They got
of a.
the Uper accent, don't you know?
Somebody.
Minnesota.
God damn it! I fucked that up so bad. Because I'm trying to think of what that guy's name was. Somebody sent me a video of some guy explaining a speedrun, and he had an amazing name. I can't remember what it was. That was it. Tomato Anus, aka the 1-inch wonder, or something like that. Is how the video started, and then it went into an ad about Chicago guy appreciating frescas, which is why you should get this mobile game because it lets you appreciate frescas, and it was great, and that's all I remember of the video.
You should get this this here Raid Shadow Legends.
No, it wasn't that. It was a different mobile game, and it was like you could AFK. No, it was like so you could AFK so you could appreciate like the beautiful works of Italian painters more.
Good.
Something like that.
You did just walk into Tomato Anus. I mean, that's just a user handle, you know?
What is... did that Revenant... Oh, or is that guy up there? Oh, God. I don't even know. I'm taking damage from everywhere. I don't have health.
That's a nasty setup.
It is a nasty setup. That is the Revenant who keeps kidding me. Okay. Alright. Good to know. I need to get up here. I need to kill this Hell Knight so I can get this Berserk. I can move on with my life and not die. Watch that Revenant. Things like this where like a couple monsters provide a lot of pressure are always infinitely more interesting to me than just like thin the horde dot wad.
I don't think you can afford to do more when your set is built more around pistol starting.
That's true, yeah.
So is this whole set actually based around pistol starting?
No, I just decided to pistol start.
I think it's tested.
I mean, that's how
Well,
most things are tested is pistol start, so...
It's just the natural way to develop, unless you really want to make every single map in order.
I like semi-balanced continuous by just making pistol start kind of really requires secrets.
Yeah, that or you kind of, what is it? If you like make the maps really tight on ammo, you kind of do that. And then like, I don't know, I'm also a fan of like doing like the death exit to reset the player back to 0 every so many maps.
I keep turning around and there's just Revenant Rocket after Revenant Rocket. I really would like some armor for this map, honestly. It's been 0.
I can never strike a good balance with like armor placement because either I provide too much armor or not enough.
No, I'm just complaining. This map actually isn't that bad. I just need to play better.
You get good, bro.
Yeah. Need to not use the Uzi from like 6 miles away and complain about its accuracy.
I shouldn't plink arch vials from 1,000 feet away with a super shotgun.
No, you should do
Generally,
that. That's definitely how you win the game.
I mean, it's a variety of winning, I guess. If you come up with your completely new definition for winning.
Look, I could say a comment, but we've done enough of that kind of memeing tonight, so no.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's right. There's an arch file here.
Friend,
Brothers.
giving you distant hugs.
Warm, distant
when's the
hugs.
love doom? Is this a secret? That is a secret. That's how I get.
Love Doom is Mr. Friendly.
Yeah.
I just completely forgot to push the fire button and was like, the chainsaw will just automatically start chainsawing the Skako demon.
That would be very interesting if it had like a custom weapon ready that checked for stuff in front of you.
How about like you just when you have the chainsaw out, like you just have to be constantly moving forward with a chainsaw?
Oh god.
But it does like 6 times the normal damage. Okay, I need to not get dunked on by this Baron. No market anarchy chat this time. I hear another archvile. There's something about this red brick and rock flat that appeals to me. I've slowly come around on a lot of things that early in my Doom career I was not a very big fan of, like mismatched flats and inconsistent damaging floors and just all these things that now I accept as works of art and brilliance and true Doom that anybody who dislikes it doesn't appreciate culture and art and artistic culture.
So what do you think about alt?
That's a bridge I still can't cross. But I wish I could like alt because it'd make me feel better about my snooty highbrow opinions. Because
I mean, I'm very on the fence about alt. Like even when like I don't know, even when like once in a while when I like met up with Liz when we, was able to work in the city, I was just like every once in a while, like, just when we talk about Doom stuff, and then like if she started talking about alt, I'm like, oh my god, more alt. But like, not to say that she talks about it all the time. It's just like it's just uniquely. I think she's just known for it being her favorite, and it's still like one of those like WODs where it's like it's a very love it or hate it type of like WOD, and I'm very on the fence about it in terms of like its artisticness, and it's like just out of left field, not very much born from our community type of sensibilities, but it's
I
also kind of
I
like...
have a soft spot for. Was this its own switch? It was. Look at that, and I get a soul sphere out of it. Congrats. Good job, D.
Like I mean, it's unique. I definitely would say it's unique. Yeah.
I like the Russian Doom community for that fact. I don't know. White Mare to me though is a much better version of what alt does. Or White Mare 2, I think it was. I don't remember.
Oh, I started playing White Mare and I didn't finish it. I gotta finish.
I think it was White Mare 2, honestly. Okay, low key, something that I really like that Z Doom doesn't have, but I love that it's in Eternity and like regular Doom is when monsters replay their wake-up sound after re-aggroing because of infighting.
Hmm.
Do I have a
Yeah, that's a
boost?
really handy indicator.
Oh yeah, like they just like switch their target. Yeah.
Where are all these things coming from? And I don't have the ammo to deal with them. Fuck. And now he's rezzing things. I need to address that. That's a big problem. I need this plasma gun. How do I get this plasma gun? I need that plasma gun, and I don't have that plasma gun, and it makes me very upset. I need a rocket launcher, too. I need many things in this map that I do not have. Like armor. I still don't have armor. I picked it up when I'm in that room with the barons and the other people and the fucking jello pudding.
Are you gonna save?
Go, boring Bob.
No, I'm not gonna save. Why would I save? Do you think this is
'Cause
casual Doom? Oh my god.
Get killed by the guy who's resurrecting all the monsters.
I don't have anything. I need things.
Have you gone through the yellow key door yet?
I guess I'm gonna go through the yellow key door because I need things, and I don't have those things. Here we go. Here's ammo. I can take this ammo and do things with it. Where's this Archvile? This Archvile really needs to die. There we go. He's dead. Now I can go back to doing things. Let me find how to get this plasma gun.
Hey, more ammo.
You don't think it's that mismatch? Smash the cut of the mortar, not the bricks. Yeah, that's true. I'm definitely missing something here, though. It's probably through one of these, like, blood falls, or... There we go. I found it. Automap hints. Thank you. Thank God for the secret green armor. Really gotta hold on to that one.
The green armor as a secret is... Oh.
Yeah, man. Okay, and then I think that lowers the plasma gun finally. No, it doesn't. How do I get that plasma gun? I need that plasma gun.
Was that like a three deep nested secret?
I don't know. Why is the follow, not follow thing in the middle of the automap? That's throwing me off.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
So pay attention to that. This is a small bug that I introduced. That's just a small bug that I introduced that I keep forgetting to fix.
Here was the switch. Oh. Okay, well. Dang it. It's really bothering me. Why is am I not centered on the automap? Oh no, I am. It's
No, you are.
It's because it's centered in the middle of the window, but it doesn't consider the status bar, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Well, you got some offsetting to do, my friend. David D. Taylor is unimpressed.
I'm unimpressed with David D. Taylor's code.
Be right back.
_ draw cross hair. For a while, it just didn't appear at all. Okay, let me find this fucking shit where I allegedly fixed it but didn't really. Blame, annotate.
Who's to blame?
It's me. It's definitely me. It's just trying to find what the code was before.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I see. Okay, I've changed like a line of code. Let's see if it fixes it. If it does, I'll be happy.
Very handy having the guy who develops the port
Yeah.
while you play it.
Okay, let's see. Launch. I pressed new game. I pressed tab. Hey, fixed it.
So wait, what's the latest version of Eternity Engine?
4.02.00. There
Ah.
was always DRD team dev builds.
So that does have the new renderer in it.
Yes.
Ah. How come I didn't notice?
Okay, I fixed that, and I'm pushing it. That fucking stupid goddamn bug that I could have fixed in a minute and was just too lazy.
Meh. Well, that's for 4.02.01.
Patch releases never happen because features always occur, and we don't use git flow.
Hmm.
Why do I have... You have unread notifications. Oh, okay, that was a pull request. Cool.
Man, all my notifications on GitHub are kind of like useless because they're all in like other things. I was just like, I want to watch this, and then I don't really want to. Because like so much, like I made the mistake of watching the what is it, the soft OpenAL soft repository, and that's very active, and it just like loads
Yeah,
up
that's
my
gonna be
backlog.
rough. You like commits. You like lots of commits. I hope you really love commits.
All right,
I fixed it.
you fixed it.
I fixed the dot being in the wrong place.
Okay, we're gonna stop after I finish this map.
Okay, fair. It took... Oh, I should have just put the effort in.
For what?
Fixing the dot, because I knew about that for ages. I was like, I can't be fucked. It took less than a minute to fix. I was just too lazy to bother.
What was causing it? Oh goddamn pain.
I used the wrong value. Instead of halving the like auto map height, I halved the overall screen height.
Oh.
But yeah, it's fixed now.
4 pain elementals? Really? Okay. YOLO, I guess.
You're supposed to play this with controller.
This was really hard with a controller, like, I distinctly remember that. And, like, just being all over the place with it. Get on my life. Look at those speedrun shots. Alright, that was Inferno of Blood. Okay, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'll play your thing next time, Matt. I might stream tomorrow.
Alright, well,
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm off to
Have
do
a good evening, everyone.
I'm off to do other things. Have fun, guys. Goodbye.
take care.
See you.